Hello, this is Steve Silbar with John L. Scott Real Estate. As I reach my third anniversary as a realtor, I wanted to share 3 things I've learned about real estate with people who are non-realtors but may be interested in selling a house, buying a house, or even investing. So let's get started with lesson number 3. Real estate is crazy complicated. So after 3 years in this business, I could tell you one thing is for sure. Real estate is crazy complicated. It's not easy. And there's a reason that a realtor, at least in Washington State, has to have 90 hours of education just to get a license. Actually, 90 hours of education just to take the test. And then every 2 years, we have to do at least 30 more hours. In the first renewal, you've got to do another 90 hours as well. So it's very complicated, a lot going on. So in real estate, there are a lot of requirements. You need to understand what your city, county, state is going to require. On a house of a certain age, are you going to have lead-based paint addressed? Radon in certain areas are very prevalent. You have to understand that, mitigate that in some cases. There's a plethora of local forms, state forms that need to be completed for every property. If it's a property outside the city boundaries, you might be dealing with a well, you might be dealing with a septic tank, you might have land where you need certain forms to talk about land and acreage and understand that to protect you as a buyer or a seller. Also marketing. Marketing is not a simple thing. Cell phones right now are simply amazing. I mean, the power and technology you have in your pocket, the camera capability that is there is great. You can take great pictures. It's funny, I say all the time, my iPhone 10, the best pictures it takes is real estate, but I do not rely on that for my pictures or for my listings. So you really need to understand photography, and if you're not capable of doing your own photography, hire a professional, hire somebody with a drone. I happen to own a 3D Matterport camera. It's something that I decided to make an investment in because it's that important, and that way every one of my listings for my clients offers a free virtual tour, and anybody from anywhere in the world can physically step inside this house. So again, it's very complicated in the way these things all work and how it all goes towards marketing collectively for a home. Another thing that's really complicated are open houses. Open houses are not a case of put my sign out in front, open the door and be there. You really have to plan for it. Do you invite neighbors? Do you let neighbors know a house is for sale? Do you ask the neighbors if they know of anybody who might want to move in the neighborhood to generate a lead for you to sell that house? So you definitely have to plan on those things. You have to promote it. You have to market it so people know about it. And then you have to work it. You have to talk to people and explain about the house and really gauge where they are in the process and see, is this house right for them? How could you make it right for them? And if not, how are you going to help them with other things as well? But again, always trying to bring in, more potential buyers for that property. And then the last thing that's really complicated is escrow. Honestly, I work with professionals who deal with the escrow. I partner with people who understand that and can read through all of the reports and make sure that you have a clean title and there's no easements or anything that could put the sale in jeopardy. And then the other thing is to, as a realtor, you're an independent contractor. So I don't have a team of other people I send you to. I have partners that I refer you to. And if it's a lender, a home inspector, a roofer, anything, I am only as good as those people and the service they offer you as well. So I always put my clients first in everything I do. I always work on my client's timeline. I work in their best interests. I will only partner with people who do the same thing. It's very important that you, if you are buying or selling, you do the same thing as well, because you can only work with people who are looking out for you. There's too many people out there who will do the bare minimum to get by and then send you a bill, and then there are those who will go above and beyond. So I encourage you to get out there, talk to people, ask a lot of questions, and try to understand this crazy, complicated real estate thing that's out there, because it is very important to buyers, sellers, and investors. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like more information, you can reach me through my Facebook page at Silbar Homes. You can also find me on YouTube at Steve Silbar Real Estate, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.